Advanced hunters, physical specimens. The Yautja, or commonly referred to as the predators, are an extraterrestrial humanoid species known by their desire to hunt other dangerous species for sport and honor. Their code of honor dictates what makes a worthy adversary, stalking their prey with vastly advanced technology, such as active camouflage and energy weapons, combined with primitive traditional weapons like spears and nets. Their conflicts have tended to be most common against the humans, as well as the xenomorph species, classified as XX121. In most cases, the predators ritually butcher their prey and collect trophies as a means to display their skill. As always, I'm your host Abz. It's time to try another branch out lore video in another badass universe. Together, let's explore the lore behind the predators based on the movies and the expanded universe. Reptilian in appearance, with distinctive mandibles used to convey emotions, for instance grinning, making clicking sounds out of interest or curiosity, or flaring their mandibles out of anger. But the mandibles can even be used as weapons if needed. Typically the Yautjas are over 7 feet tall, with dreadlocks found on the back and side of their heads, along with their iconic helmet, which, once is lifted, reveals the predator's grotesque facial appearance. The predator's vision is mostly infrared, detecting heat signatures in their surroundings. Their helmets increase this visual power and can filter ambient heat from the area, which helps when it comes to hunting. However, this is quite a weakness when it comes to hunting the xenomorphs. The helmet is also equipped with a breathing apparatus. The Yautja are capable of adapting themselves to Earth's atmosphere for 1 week at most without the apparatus, and their blood is a luminous cyan colour. The Yautjas have a superior genetic material to the lowly humans, being highly resilient to physical damage, and able to survive wounds that would be fatal to humans. They can easily outmatch a conditioned adult human male in unarmed combat, and can mutilate a human with little effort, even with their bare hands. The Yautjas are skilled climbers, and prefer being at a vantage point, scouting from rooftops or trees in pursuit of victims, as well as being able to jump up to 3 times their own height, and being capable of falling and landing safely up to 10 times their height. The species has been known to live for hundreds to thousands of years, with the maximum lifespan being unknown. The Yautja culture typically revolves around hunting, not to eliminate potential threats or for food, but rather for honor, sport, and just the thrill of the hunt, really. Their focus is to kill and hunt other life forms, so combat between each other is generally not permitted. Hunting is their entire purpose. No hunt means no will to live. The male predators also hunt to appease females, so that they can continue their bloodline. So, the trophies collected by the Yautja display their skill. These trophies would be in the form of the victim's skull, stripping away any flesh or muscle before being displayed by the individual or their clan. But sometimes even the body itself becomes a trophy, mutilated and hung from a great height to taunt and warn other prey, displaying the predator's immense skill. The predators will travel across entire galaxies if they need to, in order to face opponents deemed a worthy challenge, even kidnapping and transporting the challenger across great distances to enter a hunting ground of the predator's choice. But this doesn't mean to say that the Yautjas are unbeatable. They can be defeated. Defeat in a hunt in the eyes of the Yautja causes great shame, and this often leads to them self-destructing using their advanced technology, with the written language on the predator's devices being seen to be mostly a pattern of dashes. Defeat would lead to an honourable death, to punish themselves for not being the best warrior. But another reason for self-destructing is to destroy all evidence and technology associated with their existence, so others cannot use it against them, as well as making sure that since they lost the fight, they attempt to kill everything with it, to ensure that there are no winners. Upon their death, a hunting Yautja's spacecraft will return to their home world on automatic pilot so that a record of the individual's hunt may be returned. The Yautja's home planet is named Yautja Prime, although its true name is unknown, home to wet jungle biomes as well as dry desert environments. They seemingly have a long history with humans on Earth, dating back to ancient times, with evidence suggesting that the Yautja influenced the development of early human civilizations. On arrival in ancient times, the predators were worshipped as gods by the primitive people of Earth, and they in turn taught these early humans how to construct pyramids, explaining why so many ancient civilizations share distinctly similar cultures and architecture. Predators have been known to deliberately breed xenomorphs in order to hunt them, often as part of an initiation ritual hunt for young predators, known as the Unblooded, who are yet to complete basic training. However, a young adult Yautja is known as a young blood. They are yet to be seen as true hunters. They are conditioned enough to kill a skilled human, but against a xenomorph remains in question, as the xenomorph are considered the worthiest of all prey to the Yautja. Once they do kill a xenomorph, Yautja mark themselves with xenomorph blood on their forehead, completing their initiation into adulthood, but this rank can vary from clan to clan. However, should the young blood fail against the xenomorph, they would be expected to self-destruct, dying honorably and eliminating all trace of the xenomorph infestation. Those that successfully kill their first xenomorph are known as the Blooded. These Yautja are granted access to more advanced weaponry that is denied to young bloods, but this rank is broad and skills vary. And then there are the elite Yautja. They are often leaders of clans, and are only elevated to this rank once they have acquired the skull of a xenomorph queen. The elites are comprised of the deadliest killers of the species. Unfortunately, not every Yautja is honourable, because mentally unhinged and dishonoured Yautja who have fallen out with their clans are called bad bloods. They have usually committed some kind of crime, like killing a fellow predator, breaking the rules of the hunt, or murdering innocents. The crime is punished by death, and the bad blood predators are hunted down by specially appointed Yautja. Then we have the ancients, who are very old Yautja, close to 1000 years old, and have survived many hunts and battles. Thus, they are highly respected and are valued advisors to existing clan leaders. The Council of Ancients govern the Yautja clans. They have ruling authority over the race, and therefore their word is considered law, with the council also overlooking any interclan warfare, as well as making high-profile decisions. The Yautja are a badass and really interesting species. And that, my friends, is a look into the lore behind the Yautja predators. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. I'll be looking to keep expanding into more IPs, and also trying some interesting crossover lore videos as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'm your host Abz, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.